Hello everyone and welcome to the Rabbit Den. I am Bunny, your guide to the game. And today we will be playing Hand of Fate, as you can see. What's interesting, I know some of you are probably wondering what's going on with Dragon Age. This is just a game for me to do in the meantime between recordings. And I'm going to be switching between the two for posting. I probably need to turn the volume down on this before anything starts. Audio. Turn down the SFX, the music, the voice. Turn on the subtitles. Graphics are good. Quality, fantastic. Alright. So anyway, let's get started. Here we go.
One more for the game.
The final journey.
You have passed the 13 gates. And you come to my table to play the game of life and death. Your stake is wagered. I refuse none who come here. Yet, I say, turn back.
Ooh, mysterious. I like
so
this guy.
soon. I knew you would not falter.
But some of you may be wondering why I'm playing this game. One of my friends, Anomaly Stratiku, also has a YouTube channel, did this game as his first game, and he finished it. I just thought it looked interesting.
Begins. One lives and one dies. Let us see what you are made of. Here is the first member of my court, the Jack of Dust. 12 in all must fall before you may challenge me.
Alright, the Jack of Dust. The bandit leader is stronger and faster than most bandits encountered. He can become enraged, making powerful, unblockable attacks. He also inspires his followers to steal gold on each hit. In the ruins of an ancient temple, among the eternally shifting sand dune, lives the mysterious leader of the desert bandits, infamous for his reign of terror over any spice caravans that dare take their chances traveling through his domain. He rules as a king over the barren lands. So apparently we have to defeat this guy. And this is a very card-based game.
Let the cards fall where they may. We begin.
Alright, choose your next card.
You can always review your cards here.
Currently my weapons is... I have a rusty axe and light armor.
Here
Any
is
upgrades?
all you have gained.
I am a adventurer, there are no upgrades. I have nothing else. So, next card. The Maiden.
Fair Merith. I'm not surprised to find that this encounter remains vivid in your memories.
Okay. One day in a shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I am Merith of the Forest Folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you ask from me? Let's get supplies. This bread will sustain you for many days. The dealer draws you 2 food gain cards. So I got 3 food.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
And 3 food. The greatest of magical artifacts were forged long ago and have only limited uses before their power is spent. Use them wisely and they may guide you to victory. Farewell, mortal. Alright, next. Twisted Canyon.
That first moment, that glinting weapon, The call to action, to adventure. Truly, there is nothing like it.
And he is correct, there is nothing like it. You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight, lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. Oh, you can even see it in the card, right there by a skeleton's hand. The walls of a canyon are covered in thick vines, perfect climbing. Yeah, let's climb down and get the weapon. Alright, 3 chances for success, 1 for failure.
Choose from these options.
We're gonna go with number 3. Success! Very carefully you make your way to the bottom of the canyon. You retrieve the weapon from the ancient corpse. Draw 1 weapon card. I got a sword. And yes, I'm going to equip the sword, not only because it's more powerful, but because I like swords.
A moment to savor. That will make you much more effective.
Next card, Mr. Lionel.
I was never a fan of illusion or pretense. Here, I'll make an exception.
I love his mustache. Alright. Whilst enjoying your evening meal at a local tavern, a strange old man takes the seat next to you. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin, poorly disguised as a human. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of my own creation. He cackles uncontrollably for a few moments and then sits patiently and waits for your answer. We're gonna ask him what he needs. Need? I need to help you. Mr. Lionel taps his staff on the ground and his shield materializes at your feet. There you go, old bean. He smiles a warm grin that reveals all his chipped and yellow teeth. Your face reminds me of my son. I haven't met you before, have I? Draw 1 shield card. And it's a shield that can reflect. Shield registry allows the hero to reflect projectiles back at the attacker. This must be precise with precise timing as projectile draws near. Press Y to reflect projectiles and look for the green indicator. And counter, which basically works like reflective apparently, but it works with melee.
You can now reflect your opponent's ranged attacks using your shield. Make good use of this skill if you wish to survive.
Alright, and Mr. Lionel, then before you can stop him with inhuman speed, he snatches a pickled onion off your plate and sprints out the tavern door. He can have it. I never was a fan of pickled onions. Alright, so yeah, you can only have 1 weapon and shield. The stairs!
Down once more, seeking the heart of it all.
You have discovered the exit to this area. Take the stairs. You embark upon the next leg of your
journey is well
adventure.
begun. This is what I was looking for.
And I got an achievement. Squire.
You show some aptitude for the game. Perhaps this will not be as boring as I thought.
Alright, next one. Traveling Mage. Ooh, fun. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Mages sell only specific items that they have discovered in faraway land. The prices can be high, but they also pay well for anything that catches your interest. Let's approach the shop. They have much to offer us, apparently.
If you were wondering why you've been collecting all that gold, you now have your answer. We're starting to get into the meat of the game now. The back and forth between resources and rewards.
So they have a dragon ring, a plunderer's cap, Damocles, and Herne's antlers. Oh, it actually shows us a tiny thing of what it looks like. Alright, food. I can gain 1 food for 6 coin. Yes, leave the shop. They have nothing for me. We're gonna go up. A winding trail.
An ambush? Hardly fair, is it?
Suddenly a tree falls across your path, blocking the way ahead. Sorry about that. The dealer draws you 1 monster card. 2 of dust. Weapon bristles from the tree around you, and their wielders' faces obscured by the undergrowth. Give us all your gold or die. Yeah, we're gonna attack them. You shout a battle cry and raise your weapon. The battle begins. Now, I've never played this game, so there's a fair chance I'll actually suck at this. Oh, that's pretty interesting how it throws it out there.
You can now counter your opponent's attacks. Hit the counter button when you see the flashing indicator.
And down they go. Wasn't so difficult. Flashing indicator was kind of obvious. Search the buys for loot. I get 3 game cards. I get 1 equipment, so I got another shield.
I cannot expect you to get by without some protection.
It's the same shield.
Really?
So no.
Is that what you're going to do?
10 food. That I like. And 25 gold. So now I'm gonna go back to the traveling mage. And now I can buy this Hag's Wraps. I'm gonna go with Hag's Wraps.
It's not enough that you kill them, you'll curse them too.
Yep. And I'm gonna sell this shield and buy 1 food. Yes, leave the shop. Make sure that the Hag's Wraps are equipped. Yes, they are. Good. Next, ambush.
What did you
Ooh.
think would happen with a card called Ambush, eh?
A slight rustling behind you as all the warning you get that your life is in grave danger. Draw 1 monster card. Another 2 of dust. So 2 of those thieves I already beat the crap out of. Alright, they're way over there. I have my light armor, my Hag's Wraps, my shield, and my sword. You can actually see the curse every time I do it. And down they go. Poor fellows. That curse is just deadly. While searching the area for anything worth salvaging, you realize that one of your opponents is only pretending to be dead. I'm going to sneak up and kill him. 3 chances for success and 1 failure. Let's go with number 4 this time. Success! A quick weapon blow to the head fixes that. You finish searching the area, and I get 3 game cards. Get Armory, draw 3. I only get to keep 1 though. Axe, or shield. Let's go with the shield.
A strong left arm is as important as a strong right arm.
5 more
after all.
food. And 15 gold. Not enough for the plunderer's hat yet. And here's the
You
Jack
have
of
reached
Dust.
my first champion. A good man, driven to madness by a war that took all from him. Wife and child, kith and kin. From such dark and brittle iron I forge my tools. Now we see your metal.
Alright,
This
let's
token
go.
will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Alright. So we're going up against the Jack of Dust now. And he has a 4 of dust with him, which is 4 of those bandits. Good thing I got those
Some
hag
enemy
traps.
attacks cannot be blocked or countered. Get out of the way or stop them with your own counter.
Dodge roll. I need to remember that. Counter him. Ha! Looks like it's just me and you, buddy. And down he goes. First guy defeated.
Down into the worms with him. Perhaps there is peace for him in the grave, poor soul. One champion has been sent to the cabinet. Yet we are only at the start of our road. You will face 11 more opponents who will test your strength, your memories, and your resolve. Few fall at the first hurdle. None reach the last. We have wagered, and you have won. You may claim your rewards, yet I will also claim mine. As you improve, so do I. Balance must be retained.
Alright, let's see. What we got? Reward for defeating the Bandit Jack. You receive these new cards. Jack of Skulls, Dead King's Hall, Local Peasant, Devil's Choice, River, and Captain of the Guards. And we also have more new cards. Armory stuff, Medium Armor, Chains of Rage, Mercenary Contract, Medium Armor, Fortitude's Breath, and Desperate Measures. Sorry, we're not in Desperate Times yet. And a new challenge, Bandit Attack.
Shall we deal again?
Alright, let's go.
Good. Now you understand the basics, we can begin in earnest. Your hero is returned to his beginning items. Our decks are reset. Welcome to the cabinet, home of the members of my court.
Alright, go into story mode. Next is Jack of Skulls. Challenges. 3 of 2 of skulls and 3 of supplies.
Time for you to face my undead army. Meet the Jack of Skulls.
Let's go into the deck builder. No. Shields, it only has Fortitude's Breath. And we're gonna take out a medium. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna take out a medium while we're putting this. And as I've said before, I don't like axes. Better put in regular shields as well. No. Okay. Put in one of the swords. Okay, this is stuff that I can't get, I believe. In which case... need to take out 2 more. Let's take out the 2 shields. There we go. Welcome to the Wildcard update. This update adds different fates that you can select in order to change the way the game plays, and each fate provides different modifiers to play. Default mode, hard mode. I haven't unlocked this yet. Yeah. I will probably get these to unlock. I currently have Adventurer, Apprentice, and Warlord. Right now we're going to stick with Adventurer. And we're going to add these in. We're going to take out the ambush. But there we go. And let's start this game.
New content awaits you. It will be awarded when you complete your run. I will add my own cards to the deck. How boring life would be without a little spice.
I agree completely.
We play for life and death. Prepare yourself.
Alright, let's go. The Maiden, once again, first one to run into. In a shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. And once again, I'm gonna ask for supplies. Ooh, 5 food.
One of my cards. A small benefit.
And 3 food.
I will not be so graceful for long.
And here's a different one than last time. Many enchanted weapons have powerful abilities that can turn the tide of battle, but only if their wielder remembers to use them. Alright. New card? Let's see what it is. Captain of the Guards.
I always thought it was best to avoid the problems of others.
You hear a
I
shout
see you
from
have
up
no such
ahead,
concerns.
and it sounds about. Racing forward, you discover a warrior surrounded by undead. Broken bones litter the area around the man, but there is still more closing in on him, and he appears badly injured. Stranger, he calls out as he throws the weapon to you. Here, take my mace and put an end to these monstrosities. And he gave me a mace.
It's a lump of iron on a stick. Not terribly subtle.
But I'm not going... Oh, yes I am, because I'm not working with an axe. I don't like the axe. If I had a sword, then yes, I would just use the sword. Alright, there's Captain of the Guard. 2 skulls is over there. Light armor. And the mace. Which means that currently I cannot actually counter. But it doesn't seem to matter because that was a quick battle. They went down easily. Alright, good work putting them to rest. Keep the mace. We have enough back at Kader, he says, slowly standing. We've been hearing reports of undead in our kingdom recently, and I came to investigate. He stops to look around all the bone fragments. More of them here than I suspected. Some new horrors must have decided to settle in these parts and brought its minions. I must head back to the capital and report this to the Duke. Watch your step, friend. There's something more powerful at work than just these skeletons. This card's token,
The token
is now
yours. Well done.
Next, Twisted Canyon.
It lives in every game. That initial moment where things begin. I have worked on these cards all my days, and the canyon has been there from the outset.
Alright, we're going to try to climb down and retrieve the weapon again. 75% chance. Go with third. Success. And again, a weapon card. Sword. And yes, I'm going to equip it. Because like I've stated before, I like swords.
If you dare.
Of course I dare.
Many have reached this far. Further, in fact. I do not know if you have what it takes to do better than they did.
Oh, I know I have what it takes to do better than them. The river.
Running water protects against many things in myth. Generally, though, it's just a pain to get past.
Your path is blocked by a river. The water is clear but fast flowing. We're going to attempt to cross it. So we have 75% chance for success and a 25% chance for failure, but we also have a 25% chance for huge success and just success. Your light armor makes the crossing relatively easy. You reach the other side cold and wet but unharmed. But because we didn't get the huge success, we don't get the token. Ah, Mr.
I'm
Lionel
starting
again.
to wonder if you're simply leaving this card in as a quick way to get your hands on a shield.
Ask what he needs. And there's my shield. If we can find one.
Well then,
winding trail again.
how will you deal with this?
3 of dust. Attack them. I love how it shows that. This game is beautiful. I love how I literally just speed away from the guy that I'm currently fighting just so I can run across the map to strike someone for a counterattack. Alright, killed them. He rolled his eyes at me. You search the bodies for loot, and I get 3 game cards. I get an equipment, which is medium armor.
Distinctly average. What do you expect me to say? Congratulations.
Alright, let's equip
Armor
it.
protects you from damage. The best armor, of course,
3
does
food.
so much more.
And 3 gold. I actually wonder, what if I went back to the river?
How will you cross this time?
Ooh. 50% chance for failure and 25 for a huge failure. Success! Okay. So you need light armor to get the huge success on that. Traveling Tinker. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Let's approach the shop. Greetings, wise traveler. I have much to offer you. Alright. Fortitude's bread, explorer's helmet. mercenary contract. Well, that would be fun. God, it's only worth 4 gold. Yes, let's leave the shop. Unfortunately, we don't have enough gold to buy anything. And the stairs.
Deeper towards our foe.
But before I move on, that will be the end of this episode. I thank you all for watching, and I hope you will enjoy this playthrough. Apparently today's a yawny day for me. Anyway, rate this video harshly, rate it easily, rate it however you wish. Leave a comment at the bottom. I will reply to it. I thank you for watching. I enjoy that you did watch it. And there will be more of these videos. Don't worry, it's not just gonna stop here and never have another video. But I hope you all have a great day. And goodbye.